Hey guys, welcome to Week 11 recap. We got a lot of stuff to talk about the All-Star Fantasy Football League here today. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first matchup between Corn-Fed Fatties and the Death by Taxes. Now, Brandon had a lead. He had a lead going into Monday night. I'll tell you a couple of things that he had on his team here. He had Kirk Cousins with 33, Evans with 16, Graham with 16. Everybody else is in single digits or negative. Cowboys defense, however, got a -1. He had the Bills defense on the bench that got him 10 points. 11-point turnaround there. He scored 99. All right. And then you got Murray, Miller, and Cooper still to play on Monday night for Dave in the Death by Taxes. That 46-point effort for him on Monday night. 43 players got 46 points. Of course, if y'all average that out, it's a little less than 16 points per person. A little more than 15 points per person. It averages out. So Dave, Death by Taxes, gets the come from behind win, and he gets the close game of the week trophy and come from behind fashion. 5 points. The Bills defense, Brandon, could have won you the game, but it didn't happen. Also, Dave here grabbed his 10th win of the year. Of course, last week he was already secure into the playoffs. We all knew that. If you'd have watched the recap, you'd have known that. Anyway, congrats to the Death by Taxes for keep on trucking. You do have a loss, and I was very proud to give you that loss. Anyway, next matchup, Colorado Antlers and Buckeye Nation, the divisional matchup. Now, coming into this, the Antlers were down a little bit, a game or two, and Buckeye Nation was kind of running away with it. So it was the Antlers really wanted to get in there and bring Buckeye Nation down so he could get number 1 seed possibly. That's what he was hoping. You know, I mean, we all like a good competition. The Antlers here had Mariota in there for 25. Riddick got 16. Johnson got 34. And then it all goes downhill from there. 0 for A.J. Green, who got hurt. He's out for a while. You got Davis, got you a goose egg. He got 0. And the Eagles defense got you a -4. So they're worse than anybody else. You got 96 points. Not bad. Wasn't the worst in the league this week. But, however, there are some things that you could have done. We'll get to that in a second. Buckeye Nation had the Rodgers in there. Aaron Rodgers, of course. Stewart, Bernard, Benjamin, Robinson, and Brown. Kelsey actually got a good game. He got 17 points out of him. The Vikings defense, wow. 22 points. They're your second highest scoring player on your team this week. It's 126 for the good old Buckeye Nation. 126-96, a 30-point win. However, the Antlers had Rashad Jennings on the bench with 23 points. The Bengals defense with 7 points on the bench. Now, that's a 34-point turnaround that could have happened, but you gotta put them in to win, man. No trophies to give out here. However, Brian and the Buckeye Nation have secured their playoff spot. They are the only team in that division that is 100% secure. All right. Moving on here, we got the Colorado Reapers and the Fairway Flyers. Now, 2 teams that are going for that 3rd spot in the division. All right. This is a close matchup. I mean, we had Winston in there for Reapers. We had Ajayi, 10 points for him. Gore got 16, but the big name in this roster was Le'Veon Bell with 31 points. No negatives coming, no goose eggs on that team. Jonathan and the Fairway Flyers, he was just part of that big blockbuster deal with Death by Taxes over this past week. You had Landry in there, Jonathan. You put him on the bench. You didn't let him play. I mean, you just signed him. You got to let him play, bud. And Sterling Shepard's on the bench, too. That's 29 points that's on your bench. Hey, and you know what? You only lost by 10. 117 to 107 here. Colorado Reapers over the Flyers. So, Jonathan, you still haven't been eliminated from the playoffs yet. There's still time. You got to get it in there, bud. Only 3 regular season weeks left. All right, next matchup we're going to talk about is the Texas Cake Standers, myself, versus the Hooligans. Dak Prescott. I got him in the lineup. 31 points. Dak Prescott's been doing very well, and I'm very proud of the young man, 4th rounder. We didn't have to sell the farm like the Eagles did to go up and get a big pick. we settled for the fourth round. And look what he's doing. He's so good. Elliott got me 16. Murray got me 16. Thomas got me 11. Hilton 20. Edelman 22. Good game for Edelman. I was enjoying that. The lowest score on my team was the kicker, Captain Zero. 157 for me. Chris had Breeze, and they're only got in 19. Sproles only 2. Ware 9. Smith got you 20. Steve Smith got you 23. But there's nothing that you could have done there. But even your bench, even when we put our benches against each other, mine would have beat yours. I mean, I'm not trying to be big-headed there, but I've got 3 straight weeks that have been over 150 points. 162, 155, 157 this week. I got the big win of the week, winning by 72 points, and the high score of the week. Chris, you get the low score of the week. So back-to-back, 3 weeks in a row, I've scored pretty high. It feels pretty good. And especially at this time of the year when you need to be getting, you need to be up there and fighting. So hopefully this will carry on into the playoffs. Anyway, next matchup, we got the Taco Corp final matchup. Taco Corp Eskimos and the Big Blue world champs of a couple years ago. Tom Brady in there for Rodney, 36 points. Gillisley got him 7. Blunt got him 12. And Baldwin got him 20. 10 from Boswell, 10 from the Dolphins. Not too shabby. And then Jeremy over here, he puts in Russell Wilson, Isaiah Crowell, Howard, Odell Beckham Jr. only got 7 points. That doesn't happen too often. Nelson 11 and Brandon Cooks with 11. We see here that Jeremy could have done something by putting in Derek Carr and Parker. Parker from Miami and Derek Carr, of course, from Oakland. 27 and 21. We could have done it. But I'll tell you what, Taco Corp Eskimos, they still got a chance for the playoffs. The only thing, Rodney, that you need to happen is you need to win 3 weeks in a row. The last 3 weeks, you got to win. I have got to lose those 3 weeks. And also, or it's either me lose 3 straight or Jeremy loses 3 straight, and you have to win 3 straight to get in. It's not impossible, but it's a slim chance. And 3 weeks left, guys. Oh, just a little note here. The high-scoring bench of the week goes to the Colorado Reapers. And you know what? That don't matter because he won. He had the most points on his bench, and he won. So anyway, three regular seasons left, guys, and we start talking about the playoffs. 2 teams have punched their tickets. We got some teams that are going in there, especially in the NFC. The Reapers, the Fatties, and the Flyers all still have a chance. I mean, there's only 1 game separating 3 teams, and they have a chance. On the other hand, in the AFC, there's 3 games separating 3 teams. So, like I said, Rodney, you gotta win 3 in a row, and I or Jeremy have to lose 3 in a row. Good luck next week, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. We're gonna try. We sure gonna try over here. We're gonna enjoy it, and I wish y'all the best. And I love all of you. And we'll see you on the chat boards. And this is awesome. I love doing this, and thank you guys for being a part of it. We'll talk to you soon.